let's give everybody a structure for how to network effectively, okay? And to set the goals for networking effectively. But I want to start here because I know you've got three tiers that you talk about when it comes to different types of contacts within your network. So what are those?
Yeah. So let's break it down. At the top of the pyramid, the most valuable in terms of what you can receive, but also what you can give, the most aligned group are what I call strategic partners. Strategic partners. And so these are people that you have business alignment with. Maybe you're working with similar types of businesses, similar types of clients. Your services don't directly overlap. And so it's not just business, it's also the people. You connect, you you vibe with that individual. You want to figure out ways to do more. And so what oftentimes happens is with the strategic partners is you and I, we're doing this weekly podcast together.
Yeah.
We have spent time, money, and effort to work together strategically. We want to share the love to the world. And we want to help each other out. We're taking the effort and time. So whether it's a podcast, a JV, co-marketing opportunities, combining services and packaging things up, the list goes on and on. That's the strategic partner level. And the likelihood of you benefiting and giving of value is significant. So that's the top tier.
Okay, so we just talked about the top tier. And you said the top two. What's the middle tier here?
That's what I call referral partners. Right?
Okay.
These are people that you've got all of the alignments we described, but maybe you're not actively doing things together. You're not doing events together or podcasts together or whatever. But that person is your go-to for their service, then the problem they solve. So they are top of mind and you care about them enough to make the introduction. And so that strategic partner list may be small, maybe 5, 10 at most.
At most. That's a lot of strategic partners.
It is. And it's likely at the lower end of that spectrum, right? Referral partners, maybe 10, 15 at most. So it's a relatively small group all told. But when they hear video marketing, they only think Atiba.
Yeah.
That's it. They may be in banking, they may be insurance, they may be doing business coaching, and it's not something where you're necessarily going to do podcasting together.
Right.
But they think video marketing, they think Atiba, and they are never afraid to say, talk to that guy.
Yep.
That's what a referral partner is. And you are seeing reciprocity in terms of introductions.
So we've got the strategic partners. We've got that referral relationship. What's the base level, the third level down?
It's everyone else in your network. Everyone else you meet is in your network. And here's the beautiful thing. People move in and out of these categories all the time. If you're being strategic about the relationships you're developing, life changes, business changes, the needs of the market change, whatever. People move in and out. And so the goal is to always have those seats filled at those top 2 levels with the right humans.
Yes.
That's the goal.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead.
I was just going to say one other thing in terms of your network, everybody else. Have mechanisms in place to stay connected with them. You're not going to have coffee with hundreds of people a week, right? It just doesn't make sense. So if you've got podcasts, you've got an email list, you've got social media content, you can shout them out on your post, tag them, engage with that list because you never know where that next strategic partner is hiding.
Absolutely. One of the things that we do, if you travel as much as I do, is we work hard to keep track of where everyone is. And so if I'm going to a certain city, we'll send messages to everyone that I know in that city. Hey, I'll be in your city on these days. If you're around, 99 times out of 100, nothing in terms of a meeting comes out of it. But what does come out of it is Atiba didn't forget me.